So this is episode number 1 of chicken legs. The series Stop Looking at My Little Legs. The series where I'm trying to grow my chicken legs because like so many gym bros, even though I train them as hard as I think I do, clearly it's just not good enough because they don't grow. I mean, I'll give you a little example right now what we're playing with. So I've been training for, I don't know, 5 years, powerlifting and then bodybuilding for about 8 months. And just look at the size of them. I mean, there's nothing there. The calves are shot. Everything's bad. I squatted about just shy of 200 kilos in these, I think 190. And yeah, you wouldn't think it, would you? So this bulk is all about trying to gain as much mass on my legs, pretty much, well, the rest of my body as well. But, you know, legs are a massive focal point for me because I get bullied every day for having little chicken legs. Stop panning to my legs. And look, you know, it's more than just having little legs. For example, let me show you this. Imagine you're at a barbecue with your friends and family, right? And you're trying to eat something. And you know the classic barbecue sat, where you sat like this and with your feet inwards because it's so good, you know the ones? And you try and eat something and you go to put it on your lap because you want to go on your phone and it just falls through your thigh gap. I mean, like, look at that, it's not great, is it? So I need to address that. So yeah, this is all about that. Of course, we're going to try and make an absolute series out of this and try and turn me into Quadzilla. So, of course, follow along for the journey, boys. And if you've got skinny little legs, you might pick up a thing or two. Believe it or not, though, these legs actually used to be a lot worse. Back in the day, before I started training, I played basketball. And honestly, swear to God, they were literally just little hockey sticks. Like, that's what's it called on the hockey stick? Like the putt, no, not the putt, like the flicky bit of the hockey stick. And let's see, like that's like the body of the actual stick itself. I'll put a picture of a hockey stick next to my leg and you'll see what I mean. But yeah, like they've gained some size, but I say back in the day, like it's such L genetics, they just don't grow. But there's no excuses, we're gonna make them grow. Another reason, of course, why I wanna make them grow, other than just being like a respectable man, is of course, when it comes to summertime and you wanna go on a date night, which obviously is very unrealistic for me, or like a nice family meal, when you wear like chino shorts, a shirt, and like some little boat shoes. Obviously you can't because your calves are so skinny and then you're sort of filling out a shirt to an extent. Anyone who is similar situation though, watch this. So if you do wear long socks like I have here, pull them up because where your calf becomes shorter, it looks so much more jacked. If I push that one down like it's a trainer sock, like look at that. Do you know what I mean? Like it's just an illusion, especially from the back as well. This is going to be the worst calf raise you've ever seen in your life. But like, do you know what I mean? If I'm wearing a muscle fit t-shirt and my legs are dusting around like that with like a 2 foot in length, looking about to snap in half with a little bend in them. It's just not a good vibe. So to help me out with training, of course, at the minute, we're using some supplements. So first things in the morning, we're going some fish oils, we're going vitamin D and vitamin K, just to help out with the health. But before we train, of course, you got to double scoop the creatine to get those extra pumps in, extra reps, never hurt anyone. And of course, I'm now starting pre-workout. Prior to yesterday, I'd never used pre-workout in my entire life. Shout out to Joel for this one. I think this is Dave Train's new pre-workout. Absolutely insane. Helps out actually loads. The issue is, I get really itchy skin, and I know probably everyone feels like that as well, but end of the day, I'm trying to do every single thing I can to get these monster legs. So this might come in handy. Right, episode in session 1 in the books. Now it's time to eat, of course, get some protein, carbs down me. Trying to eat just shy of 4,000 calories a day at the minute. Trying to get this bulk going hard to get these little chicken eggs growing. Make sure you boys hit subscribe, comment anything down below if you want to see some more content regarding the legs, anything to do with nutrition, training, general life, etc. And we'll make it happen. See you boys next episode.